Ulti-Zeta here, welcome back to more Let's Play Jak and Daxter. In the last episode, we got through the volcanic pass over here, and now we're in the volcanic crater, or whatever it's called. Yeah, we can't finish that place up yet because we need to unlock a new eco vent. Honestly, it could either be red or yellow, I really don't know. Also, I've kind of realized that I am closer to the end of this game than I really thought I was. Cause I was thinking there's 4 Eco Masters. I kind of knew that, remember that going in, that there's the 4 main colors, red, green, blue, and yellow. We haven't met any of the other masters other than Seamus, our green friend.
Oh,
Speaking of which.
I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yuccow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blue's.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
I'd hardly call it struggle. Would you, dear sister?
Certainly not. The Red Sage gave up with so little effort. No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh? And Maya, I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both. Nobody ever listens to old Samos. What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now,
wouldn't
we've
do-
had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos. They will be opened, and all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look so upset, Samos. We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute! That was Gall? The same Gall who's supposed to change me back? Gall is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Okay, sorry about that. Anyways.
This isn't good.
That was a very weird and arbitrary cutscene.
We've got to save the other sages.
To me, the feeling that I get about, like, the story of this game is that, like, I like the cartoony aspects of it. Certainly. Wait, this is going backwards. I got turned around. I like the cartoony aspects of it. But I also don't feel like there's quite enough weight to anything. In a sense. Like, we are only just now meeting the main villains of the game. I mean, technically we saw them in the opening cutscene, but, like, that didn't really amount to much, you know? And it's like, who are they? Like, one of them's apparently the guy who is, like, gonna help Daxter. I don't really remember that cutscene. What? Okay, that's not ground to stand on. Weird. Why? What about the sages?
Seek the pure light, for within its flame the answers reside. You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each. You've obtained another power cell.
Like, is one of them the yellow sage? Because we've talked about the blue and red sages now, who we also haven't met yet or seen.
For your effort, a power cell is the reward.
Is there even a yellow sage? Like, I don't really know. It's kind of hard to, like, gauge. It's not, like, terrible by any means, but, like, I don't know. Is that not a little thing I can, like, walk on up here? Nope. Lots of little rocks that make it look like you can walk on them, but you just can't. So, alright. Okay. Can I climb on any of this? Oh, maybe? My feet are in the rock. And I can't jump off of it because it doesn't let me. Okay. Moving on. What is this? People. What's up?
Hey, Gordy, I think we got visitors. You think, Willard? Howdy, strangers. Passing through? Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here. I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth... Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. Do you want them? What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that big gem out of here anyway?
Well, smarty pants, we got 12 more years of digging to figure that out. Gordy, wouldn't it take less time if you dug too?
Okay.
Oh, all right already. Here's a power cell for those orbs of yours.
So there's 4 of them? From this one pair of guys? Yeah, okay. So just gotta find all those, I guess. So that means there's not really any villagers here, which is also kind of weird. It's like that just kind of reeks of being slightly rushed, I guess. I don't know. So, where the hell do I go, then? Oh, yeah, but what I was saying earlier, before I got interrupted by cutscene...
Could he actually have...
maybe I need to talk to the people. I'll do that before I continue on my train of thought.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
Great balls of eco! There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated dark eco. You've got to destroy the crystals before those monsters get their hands on them. Up to it!
Okay, spider caves. Lovely. Didn't really help me that much. Oh, I guess I could just go to the right. I'm dumb. I was thinking that because I knew there were 4 sages, or 4 ecos, that there was probably going to be like 4...
I've reactivated the gondola. It can take you to Snowy Mountain. Use it whenever you want.
I was thinking that there was going to be 4 hub worlds when I saw like the hub world mechanic.
Hey
And
guys, by my calculations, it's going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's citadel.
as soon as I found out how the hub's working, I thought there were going to be 4 hubs. There are not. This is the third, and it seems to be the last of them. I have not been looking up that much about this game, but I did want to kind of gauge how things were going, so I did check to see the amount of stages there were, just in general, just to kind of see how I was going through. And it does seem like, in the end, in the long run, that there are only, like, I'm in the last, like, home stretch. Oh, spider cave. Okay, well, we found the spider cave. I was told, sort of on accident, I was told something about a power cell being near here? Somewhere? But I don't... Unless it's in there. I'm not entirely sure what I would do about that. But yeah. So we're in the last home stretch, which also kind of makes sense considering we're 71% of the way through the game. If the things are split into thirds, then I've got a third of the way through the game to go. Alright. Understood. Can't do that jump. Fine. So, like, there is this gondola to another area. That would make sense that, like, the one power cell that I don't have. Do I go into the gondola or do I go to the spider caves? I feel like I'm just gonna probably wind up going to the spider caves, frankly. Since I'm just kind of here. So let's just go ahead and do that. I don't need to, like, 100% the map anyway, and considering, like, if I go to the spider caves and come back, I'm gonna go down this path of eggs anyway. I don't have any problems. I'm gonna meet you at the entrance of the spider caves. I don't think I can break that box normally anyway, is the thing. That's one of the boxes that, like, you usually need, like, a cannon or, like, yellow eco to destroy, so... I'm gonna assume that maybe there's something near the start here that I take out. Or there's just something else in the area that I haven't explored yet. I don't know. Oh look, a yellow eco vent. No eggs for you. Ow. Okay. Alright. Can that centipede come back out? Nope. What do I do here? Am I hitting it from the wrong side? Maybe I just don't hit it at all. This platform? These just trampolines. Okay. One thing I've noticed about, like, a lot of the Jak and Daxter stages is that they're kind of like loops. Circles, often. So, like, my stance is just gonna be, like, when I see a path, I'm just gonna go down it. Okay, so what am I shooting at?
Maybe you can shoot better if you aim through your goggles.
Oh! That's what this is. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Aiming in this is, like, really awkward to me. Okay, I got that one. One over there. I don't think I'm hitting that one over there. One here. Okay. I keep thinking that I get out of that menu by unpausing, but that's not true at all. There's a power cell up there. But I need to take all of those platforms to get there. Can I make this jump? Maybe? It doesn't seem like this ledge is one that I'm capable of grabbing, so I... Because, like, I feel like I would have already reached... Ooh. Ah! I can't see. Everything's yellow. I keep freaking doing that. Alright, so my question is... So this seems to make you speed up. Also another thing that I didn't notice over on this end. I don't need to go back that other way to get to this guy. Okay, but he... Why? It's one button! Why can't... Whatever. Alrighty. Let's get this guy now. I said let's get this guy. kill him, or... Nope. I think I just hit him once. Gotcha. Okay, that time I got him. Okay. Don't know if I had to do that like that at that point, but like... Probably didn't hurt me to knock that out of the way. I don't see anything else immediately in this junction, so... Let's get back to moving, shall we? Shall we, doubt we? Well, that's a little annoying. Where even am I now? Not too far away. So that's good. Don't do it again. Okay. Oh, there's another guy right here. Okay. Well. We'll worry about him later. I guess. I can't see the platform anymore, and it won't let me turn the camera so I can... Thank you. I don't like some of these egg placements. This is such a wonky area. Okay, I need to get to that platform there. That platform, which means I need to jump to this platform. Well, that's really annoying. Suddenly, out of nowhere, the shot decided to be homing. So I try and jump out of the way, and it's like, God damn it. I was right there, too. God damn spiders that are in... You can't kill because they're at a distance. Blurgle Flargle. Can't even cut this out because, like, I'm getting more stuff, and I also don't really know exactly how to immediately get back there because so far this area is not, like, the most clear-cut in terms of pathways, I guess. Which is neat. It's like this big old opening room area. Oh, I'm back here now. Okay, that was the last one of those guys. Alright, so I got that next time I fall down, so that's good. I'm gonna leave these eggs here. So that I know I haven't gone down that way. Does that make sense? Screw you. Jack didn't double jump, but luckily he grabbed. Okay. Shoutouts to sometimes having drop shadows. Well, it's not necessarily sometimes having drop shadows, it's more so sometimes being able to see them. Because not having vertical camera control really kind of messes up some of these platformings. If the camera's just not good enough to, like, turn around these poles. Okay. Okay. See, the problem is I can't just, like, happily jump down. Because I can't see, I can't look to see it. Thank you, again, for double jumping, Jack. Why do you sometimes just not do it? Whatever. What I was trying to say was, oh, I can't see if there's Dark Eco below me. There's all these pits. I don't know what's gonna happen. Yada, yada, yada. Whatever. So I think that's it for, like, this main hub room. Entrance thing. That was just me. that one was just me being bad. Probably didn't even need to do that jump at all. Okay, Jack's just not grabbing onto ledges. Sometimes. I'm near the start, so I'm curious about, like, the thing. So, is this the nearest yellow eco to the start? There's one over there. That one might also be fast enough. Taking it back to the start and seeing if I can use it to stop hitting every single tiny piece of wall geometry that exists. That is absolutely what you have to do to hit that. I just need to, A, not hit all the frickin' wall geometries, and B, remember that it's airplane controls, but only vertically. I guess that is airplane controls just normally. I think I can make that with this one if I don't bump into every single goddamn wall that exists. I do feel like being told that I had to, like, do something with this was a bit of a unfortunate, like, mental spoiler for me. And that I was already kind of envisioning this kind of thing. Jack! I was even slower that time. I don't know how. I think the pull-up animation is just that slow. Okay, let's try the other one. 1 second. Do a double jump, you piece of... What the fuck? I'm double jumping all of these times! And you only did it that time. Okay, that's definitely a faster... I swear to fucking God, I am double jumping. I am pressing these buttons. Jack just doesn't do it half the time. It's so infuriating that now I'm trying to be fast, and he's just not jumping. It's not like the controller has problems. I haven't pressed the button all these times, and he's jumping now, but when I'm trying to actually care, of course he's like, no, I'm not gonna double jump in these exact moments. What the fuck? This is infuriating. It's one thing if I'm, like, going a slow route. Or, like, just not pressing the button. If I'm, like, if it's a timing thing of, like, I was walking off the edge or something and I didn't press the button in time. Like, there's at least room for dispute there. Like, there! I even just tried to do a double jump there, too! And it just didn't work. I don't get it. It's not my controller, because, like, if it was my controller, why am I getting all of these jumps just fine? Why is it only sometimes, 50% of the time randomly, it decides to not let me double jump? It has to be a game thing, because I don't see how it could be a controller thing. Okay, well, I was right about that. Finally got the job done after all this complaining. I do like the idea behind that power cell. It's just the double jumping was so frustrating here. Why are my only major problems with this game have to do with the jumping? First, it's like the no Donkey Kong Country airtime, like, roll off an edge and you can roll off an edge thing. Okay, I haven't gone this way. How much time has it been? 40 minutes? Well, some of that was cutscene, some of that's getting cut out. So sure, I'll go down this way in this episode. Let's see what we got. Yeah, like, I like the idea behind that challenge. Oh, do I need more yellow eco to get that? Probably. Question is, where's the nearest yellow eco? Whoa! Spider beams. Okay.
Run away! That crystal's gonna blow!
Well, at least it spawns me right here. There's nothing over there. I was like, do they drop eggs or something? I was preemptively already making a jump. I think it's something to do with the way the jump works, because, like, that wasn't a double jump. I jumped to try and do the slam. I'm pressing the slam button all these times. Huh. Okay. Weird. Okay, I figured it out. I see what the game's problem is. If the game registers the button press too soon after a button release, it doesn't register the second button. So if I'm like, I'm gonna try and do a slam, which is the X button and then the square button midair. If I press and release the X button, like really quickly, and then like basically a quick tap, and then press the X button, I get the slam off. If I slide my thumb from the X to the square, pressing both buttons, but the X button, the slam button, is being pressed too soon after the X button, the jump button, is released, the slam doesn't come out. Same exact timing, but quick taps instead of a thumb slide, and it comes out immediately. So it's not a height thing, it's just a button thing, and I think that's why the double jump also doesn't come out, because even though I'm not thumb sliding, I'm pressing the button again way too quickly. So the game is not registering the jump button as being released. I can do a quick double tap here of the X button, and it's not working. If I have more time in between the jumps, though, then it suddenly functions. That is absolutely the game. Okay, I figured it out, so that'll, at the very least, at the barest minimum, will help me in the future. I will die to a spike drill. Where the hell am I? Oh. Why did it point me in this direction? What the hell is that thing? Where the heck am I? What happened? Did it put me after this guy? How the fuck am I supposed to hit this guy? Like that. Okay. It did put me after that guy. Why the... What? Okay, sure. That's what I thought. Because I was like, it's pointing me in this direction of this thing that I haven't seen before. So I feel like this is the way to go, but like that's where the enemy that killed me. So the checkpoint is after that guy for some reason. Whatever. Alright, well... I've got full health, and I'm at this, like, giant citadel thing. I feel like this is a good spot to end for now. Especially because I also spent a lot of time figuring out that jumpy thing. But now I understand what's going on with these game's controls. I do feel... I knew it wasn't a controller thing. It's definitely... That's just how this game functions. That's just how this game reads its inputs. That has to be it. Like, if it was a timing thing, I would understand better. But it really just seems to be, like, the way the game understands the inputs. It can't have the two things happening at once, I guess. So that explains why I've been having so much random trouble doing things like that. Because I'm just... I guess I'm used to, like, a buffer system, I guess, is what it would be in other games. Where, like, it reads the input and then performs it as soon as possible. But here, the input's just getting dropped. Alright, well... Anyways... Now I figured that out. See you guys next time for more Jak and Daxter. Hopefully now I figure that out, there won't be... Well, there will probably be annoyances, but less annoyances and more of, oh, I need to play it like that, instead of like a, God damn it, why is this happening? Sort of thing, you know?